Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to another reaction video with me, Orlando. Yay! Hello everybody, yay! Today we're gonna be reacting to do interracial couples view racism the same way? Shout out to Cut, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button where you can see fun reactions just like this. Also, I do food reviews because I'm a foodie. So if you're a foodie and you like reactions and you like to smile and laugh, why don't you just subscribe to the network? Because it's good for you. Let's get into it.
What's the biggest racial stereotype your partner embodies?
She has wide hips and like a big butt.
Oh, my big booty. I guess that is a stereotype. I have a really big butt.
Do you like a big butt?
Me? Of course.
Don't be ashamed, buddy. That's your girl.
My name's Nate.
I'm Anicia.
My name's Brandon.
Liza.
What are you doing here today?
I'm here to talk about my interracial relationship.
Do you have a racial preference one day?
I'm so confused. Like, why do they turn? Like, do they tell like the people behind the camera? Like, do they say like just look that way? Like, it'll look good on edit. Trust, because they're not next to them.
No.
No, I don't.
No, but I definitely have only really dated white people.
And I always think too, like when they're giving their response, like do they have a speaker in the other room so like he can hear what she's saying like right now?
It makes it mingled in my community.
I need these answers.
I don't like the way that sounded.
Do you have racial preferences when dating?
No.
She has a preference, 100%. She prefers white girls and Hispanic girls.
It would look like it does, but I don't.
Have you had a racial preference when dating?
No.
What about your partner?
Yeah, black women.
My dating preference is black, for sure.
Is this the first time you've
Hell
dated a
yeah,
black
brother.
woman?
No, I ain't new to this.
What were your parents' first impression of your partner?
To this day, we're not good with my mom. I don't think she ever had a good reaction to her.
Yeah, I don't know why. I tried really hard. I was like really nice. I know how Korean moms can be, so I was like really trying, but just, yeah, she really did not like me.
My dad is like finally accepted it and like is starting to treat her like family now, which is a great turnaround, but goddamn, it took a lot of hurt.
What were your parents' first impression of your partner?
They weren't surprised. I was that person in the family. They tell me to my face, like, you're gonna end up with a white boy.
Their first impression was, you're with the white boy? Not knowing that I'm half white, half Samoan, and all that.
I was embarrassed about introducing someone of like a different ethnicity into my family, into like our world.
Shout out to you people, bro. Who has seen You People? This is it. This is Jonah Hill.
Someone of like a different ethnicity into my family, into like our world.
How did your partner's parents feel about you?
Not super pumped about me being white.
My mom was happy that I had a girlfriend. She was excited.
Her mom likes me a lot.
They really loved her.
Wait,
like,
hold up. Go back.
Being white.
Do they both have
It's
different
about
like
introducing someone of like a different ethnicity into
Perspective
my
of
family,
this?
into like our world.
How did your partner's parents feel about you?
Not super pumped about me being white.
My mom was happy that I had a girlfriend. She was excited.
Her
So it's
mom
different,
likes
right?
me a lot.
They really loved her. They're like, if you leave her, we're keeping her.
Whose family is more racist?
I don't feel like it's my family.
Has to be mine, I guess.
Oh, Brandon's.
It's my damn family first.
I mean, her dad and like that side of the family, they have a lot of bias.
What do you think your partner said?
She probably said mine.
I love her mom with all my heart. She gave me these Christmas ornaments once, and they were black. And she was like, here, look, they look like you. And I was like, Leslie, can you see that?
What's the most racist thing you've ever done?
Oh, God.
The most racist thing ever.
I have to say that publicly. I've said some like stereotypical things to my partner that have been very hurtful.
I feel like people of color, we have talk in our home. You know, we say some pretty controversial things.
In like middle school, thought that saying the N-word was like cool.
An A at the end or an ER?
With an A at the end, not with an ER. Oh, never with an ER. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But no, that was just
You saw
like
she grabbed
how
her stomach, bro? That brought her like she got sick.
word was like cool.
An A at the end or an ER?
With an A
watch,
at
watch,
the
watch,
end,
watch.
not with an ER.
Look,
Oh,
look,
never
look.
with an ER.
She said,
oh my.
"Whoop," right there. Whoop. Here comes lunch. Whoop. As it should, bro. ER is not good. Cannot be fucking
But
thrown
no,
that word
that
around.
was just like how everybody around me spoke, and so I just thought that it was okay to say that. And it wasn't until I kind of grew up and talked to people that weren't white that I found out that it was not okay and stopped that immediately.
Yes, we wake up. You know what I'm saying?
Your relationship.
Well, there's a lot of unlearning I had to do. Koreans are actually anti-black as fuck. Being a son of Korean immigrants, definitely I felt insecure because of the way my parents were like treating our relationship.
Brandon being Korean, we were just in the Korean community a lot, and I just got a lot of stares. I don't know. It's not nice to like feel that, you know.
Yeah.
So there's times where like older black women will look at her and be like, "Why are you with this white man?" Because that's what a lot of people just will see me as sometimes.
I got a cousin who's very hotet. I think I blocked her on Instagram at this point.
She saw a picture of him and I on his Instagram and felt the need to comment how upsetting it was for her to see.
When it comes to this
Why
issue,
does it matter,
we
bro?
don't see
Love
eye
is
to
love.
eye, and it is what it is.
I had this girl harassed.
Love is love, no matter gender, race, color, ethnicity, whatever it is. Love is love. You love that person the way they truly are. What does it matter? Why do people love interfering? Also,
Because I'm black.
See eye to eye.
are these fishes on his shirt?
How upsetting
This is
it
a
was
rug,
for her to see.
or like a hotel wallpaper. You know, like that's
When it comes to this-
But is this fish is on his shirt? Because this looks like a fish. Tell me not.
True, we don't see it eye
Well, yeah,
to
man,
eye,
love is love.
and it is what it is.
And
I
those
had
are
this girl
fishes.
harassing me because I'm black. I ended up having to get a restraining order against her.
This
What the
girl
hell?
threatened to lynch her. She actually showed up to our house on multiple occasions and like tried to break into our home.
Hell no, bro.
She just, I was on social media. It ended up really worrying my wife's parents because they never dealt with something like that.
What's the biggest racial stereotype you embody?
I make noises when I eat.
Asian people are loud when they eat.
Like they don't have manners.
Like there's this thing where like after Korean people eat, they make like sounds. You'll be like, that's what I love about him though. It's so extra.
Liza was telling me when I was going to visit her family, like make sure you like keep it quiet when you eat because it's not respectful to be loud, like smacking and stuff.
Smack it. Hell yeah.
Stereotypes about Ethiopians is definitely big foreheads, receding hairlines. I happen to fit both of those descriptions.
Mark has a large forehead, but that's because he's bald.
He's smooth, baby. He's
What's the
smooth
biggest
head.
racial stereotype your partner embodies?
She has wide hips and like a big butt.
Oh, my big booty. I guess that is a stereotype. I have a really big butt.
Do you like a big butt?
Me?
I feel like he said it like that. Like the guy, do you like a big butt? Like,
She's a rapper.
She does some weird shit sometimes, but sometimes I'm like, oh, white people. Like her grandmother, she used to make pillow. Does some weird shit sometimes, but sometimes I'm like, damn, white people. Like her grandmother, she used to make pillows with dog hair. That's weird, right?
What can your partner say? You can't.
The N-word.
Oh, the N-word.
I can say nigga. He can't say that.
It's funny when white people say it, like when you're like, say it, and they do, and you're like, whoa, bro.
She keeps pressuring me to say it, and I'm not gonna say
It.
Word.
I can say nigga. He can't say
yo,
It's funny when white people say it, like when you're like, say it, and they do, and you're like, whoa, bro.
She keeps pressuring me to say it, and I'm not gonna say it, but she keeps pushing for
Oh
it.
my
She's like, it's
God.
fine. Like, I can say it. I give you the pass. Like, it's fine. I'm not
trickery.
going for it. I have not taken the bait yet.
How does the world
She
respond
said
to you as
yeah.
a couple?
I think everybody's with it. Everybody's for it. I don't think we get that much negativity.
he good looking dude,
Surprising to most people.
and she's
I
pretty
think
too.
people see us and they're really confused. Like, y'all together? Tell me, how often do you see couples that look like us?
They look like they vibe.
Exactly. Exactly. It does not. You don't see it. But
They
then, like,
get
when they
each
get
other.
to know us, they know that, like, oh, it
And
makes
that
sense.
is
People are
love.
usually like happy to like see us together. Like we went down to Louisiana and people were all like giving us smiles and stuff.
I don't know if it's more so like people being more accepting or us just not giving a shit as much, but it's gotten a lot easier as time has gone on.
We get stares sometimes. I mean, I've had like black people be like, you shouldn't be dating a white person.
Man,
like, that's
shut
outside
the
of your race.
fuck.
And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna date who I want. Like, I'm a gay
Facts.
woman. It doesn't really matter. Your skin color.
Because love is love. That's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I love y'all. Take care. And I'll see you in the next reaction video. Deuces.